Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so this is the Giant's Cave. Welcome back to Skyrim Let's Play series. We're on our way back to Larger Shabur for the bringing back the Giant's Hammer. Now, I prefer to not fight any giants on the way out here, but we'll see what happens. Follow the water out. Come on. Up. Ah. Over here then. Alright. Okay. All right. It's always cold in Skyrim. Ooh. All right. All right, guys. Let's go. Yeah.
Never should have come here. Damn you! I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Oh yeah. Scavenging like people over here. Imperial light shield. That's the first time I've seen that. Let's take that. He's just wearing everybody faction. Must have fought here. Some people here. So yeah, I'm scavenging too. You don't need to bend over backwards to give me these arrows. Alright. It's down this road. Yep, we're on our right track. There's the trolls that we killed earlier. Alright. See how ridiculous this guy was? I don't know what he was doing. I mean, he could have just taken this road through Riften all the way there. But I suppose fastest path. I mean, I guess he was super confused. I guess you could swim across again, I guess. It's really bizarre, though. Riften. Man, that orc was crazy.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. How much for a horse, man?
Need a ride?
No, I want a horse. Well, technically I do need a ride. I just want a horse. Oh, it's too early in the morning, so we need to wait. Okay, is he gonna Unlock the doors or... Okay. Come out. One of the two. Alright. Alrighty.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Can I buy a horse?
Don't mind if you do. What's your price?
Yeah, sure. 1,000 gold.
Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Oh, this is not the exit. Lydia, why didn't you stop me? Already saddled up. This one? Yeah! Horse! Alright.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, yeah? Where at? Lydia? Get off my horse. How do I get off my horse? I have no idea. It's cool that I can use my bow from horseback. How the hell do I get off my horse?
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade.
Obviously.
I admit,
Okay.
the dragons are a concern, but we can avoid
Got a
them if
really
we do not
skinny
stay
neck,
in one
lady.
place for too long.
So many refuse to talk
The
to
war.
us. Take
What's
a
for
look.
sale?
Reason to leave. It is a reason to stay.
Alright. Sparks burning. Oof. Nothing good. It's a pretty cool sword. Alright. Should I risk, you think, stealing the Orcish shield from the encampment? I don't know. Thanks.
Mayor Road. And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Glad I got a horse. Buzz off. Hell. Away from my horse. Urge somebody help.
Give them the dogs, boys. Huh? Ah, found you. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Ain't this a surprise?
I'll show you a real fight. skin you alive!
Now you'll pay. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Can't wait to count out your coin. You won't get the best of me.
What the?
Nothing. That it? That your best? Skyrim belongs to the Lord.
Oh, he got me. Somehow, it was a really strong shot. Is this before I got my horse or after? After? Alright, let's just get the hell out of here.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
I have to sell stuff still.
So many refuse. Take a look.
Thank you.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Warm
Goods
sands.
and wares of all
The desert
kinds
folk
belong
of
to
the
yours.
Khajiit. Alright. Let's go. Let's ride!
Give them the dogs, boys. Now ain't this a surprise?
Whatever. Come back and deal with you later. Oh, my goodness. Wolves everywhere. Got him. Stay here.
Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
I have returned with Shagrol's hammer.
But what of your Mars? I see.
He's
He
dead.
did not survive.
No, he's shitty. He was
He
crazy.
died well.
He fought bravely, but the giant one-shot him.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
So actually...
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Oh, there you go.
Lagersburg will not soon forget what you have done. We have a second chance thanks to you.
Tell me more about your people.
We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. All right, then.
Yoink. That one's mine. Says stolen, but you know. All right. Journal. I should go to Windhelm, join the Stormcloak Rebellion. What? Why is it Solitude? Meet Malborn. Solitude. I thought I just said I need to go to Windhelm. Pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well. Oh, this is the racist against Dark Elves people.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
Oh.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
Ha, that's
Do
me.
I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Roloff escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Galmar?
Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
Skyrim is my home.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me. Except for bandit arrows and giant clubs.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon. Off to kill the wizard.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Ice wraith bane. What is that? No. So, what I want to poison is... Why couldn't I go to my weapons? So... I think I'll use Dawnbreaker. And then poison it. Okay, now I can only equip one, probably. Frost resistance 30%, that's perfect. Alright, thanks. See you later. Talos.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Pines grow this time.
I was there. I killed it. I wonder where they put my horse. I think they automatically stabled them. There it is. No wonder it's called Holly Frost. I like southern Skyrim more. It's not as cold. Definitely a frost wraith over there. But they want me to go to Serpent Head Island, which I can only assume is over here. Oh, good God. It's way far up there. By Winterhold. East from Winterhold. Probably be faster if I just went. Oh, apparently there's enemies nearby. Just go. Porkers in their natural environment. Yeah, you drink that water. See? Horses are like mountain goats. There's where we gotta go. Well, see you later, dead horse. That lasted long. 1,000 gold, well worth it. This is why having those immortal summonable mounts or shadow mirror might come in handy. Alright, so okay. Range paralyzing poison. I've got nothing keeping me here. No more horse, so... Alright. Palace of Kings, fast travel. Really, he just made it too easy by giving you poisons, but mine wore off.
Resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
Who are you?
It exists.
Heard they're reforming the
It will
dawn?
be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause.
Looks just like Ulfric.
The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Are you saying you sent me out there to die?
Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong.
My
and
horse
I
wasn't.
respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath.
Oath.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. Fellow.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Disagree. What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
What is The jagged crown.
Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing razor snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harold's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow?
You anticipate danger?
Aye. The Great Hunt killed old King Borgus. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you.
Alright, I'm good.
Don't wait around for me.
Alright.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his medal...
Harold? The king? Great king, yeah. Okay. What's this? Temple Talos.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
No. Already spent 1,000 gold on a dead horse. Alright, where is this meeting? That's not too far. Just to the west. Well, I don't survive that, so let's try that again. I broke my cankles. Oh well, it's probably better if I go across the bridge anyway. Booyah. Right between the eyes. Keeping my eye out. I'm paranoid about those snow lynx, tiger, bobcat things. Alright. Who are you?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
Just a
The
farmer.
United Empire is better for everyone.
Shoot you now, Imperial scum. Oh, come on. Damn dogs.
Die, damn you!
Oh, pretty good. Killed him with a shot to the knee, obviously. Used to be adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee. Actually, I haven't heard the guards say that yet, which is quite surprising. Let's go grab this. It's a point of interest on the way. This looks like a dwarven Dwemer ruin. Oh, can't get in there. It must be way up there.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Good dog.
Yeah! That the best you can do? This is the end for you.
Shot my dog right in the eye. Oh, that's alright. Good. There's no way in hell. Oh, there's so many in here.
see what you've got. Ah! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Don't mind me, I'll just loot this chest. Dwarven shield. They're over there fighting. All right.
I've had enough of you.
Mercy!
No mercy. Lever. Must be a lever right here. I'll come back. Let's get to this area. I think we call it a day. There's probably giants over there. It's the last thing I need, so let's give it a wide berth. What? Combat music. It's not usually a good sign. Well, you're on your own. Let's go. This is it. Where's the Stormcloaks? Oh, there you guys are.
Hail, Illfield.
Ha! I knew you'd join up.
Right
Great
off.
news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Who are you talking to?
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, Let's slip in and send them to their graves that way.
Talking to that woman who sounds like a man, apparently?
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready. Let's go get him.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't. Stand in our way.
Alright, so... weapons. Let's take that orcish sword off of favorites. Blades. Let's use the blades weapon.
I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
For the sons of Skyrim.
He's dead. Are you dying? Because I'm not. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I long to be out there with my brothers.
Alright, guys. We're gonna leave it here and do the invasion of Covenant tomorrow. The next day. We'll see. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.